12, Veronica Burton. Starting at center, number 21, Kalani Brown. Starting at small forward, number 6, Natasha Howard.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Dallas Wings. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And we should be in for a rebounding battle in this one. Both of these teams love to control the boards. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, Tim?
Well, I mean, no rebounds are going to come easy in this one. These squads know how to box out. They know how to get physical. They're working hard for those extra possessions.
We'll have to keep an eye on who's getting more second chance points, because in that tug of war under the hoop, that's going to be the best indicator for who's going to win.
It's Burton. Here's Brown, and it's in off the backboard.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Pass to Parker. Over Brown. Parker, no good. And it's the Wings ball. Outside Agumbawale. Burton, Gray defending. And the basket by Brown.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Gray. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Young. There's the three. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Well, over the years, when you look at the three-point numbers for Young, they've been improving. Just shows you how much work Jackie puts into her game.
The 2010s, a very eventful decade for this Dallas franchise. At the start of the 2010s, they had just moved from Detroit to Tulsa. Then they moved again from Tulsa to Dallas in 2016.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
To the paint. And that one's good.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabally the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And for this Wings organization, unfortunately, they struggled in the 2010s.
Yeah, just one season with a winning record, but now that they've settled in the Big D, they are much more comfortable in Texas. So I expect the 2020s to be much more fruitful for the Wings.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wings.
Dallas Wings ball.
And it's the Wings ball. They trail by one. Burton. That three off the mark.
She had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Fires from the wing. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Maybe the most pure lefty jumper we've seen. Quick release, accurate. Plum's got a sweet J.
Top of the key. They get it back. Brown. Nice defense from Asia Wilson.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Now here's Howard. Back to Gumbawale. And another miss by Dallas.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And the basket by Parker.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out. Asia Wilson's had some fantastic years in the WNBA, but 2020, it sticks out. Asia capturing the MVP award during just her third year in the league.
Wasted no time on that one.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And that one's good. Solid. And that 2020 MVP season for A'ja Wilson, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, finishing first in the WNBA in blocks and second in scoring. But what was maybe most impressive was how Wilson was the leader for the Aces. Las Vegas had an 18-4 record, which was the best in the Bradenton bubble.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Plum, and she drops in a layup off glass.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the games in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
Dangerfield outside to Shields. Stokes with the rebound. And Kelsey Plum was actually the leading scorer of the 3-on-3 tournament in Tokyo.
Well, I think Plum is your ideal 3-on-3 player, right? She's got a great shot, she can block, she moves well, and she was able to get the gold alongside fellow WNBA players Jackie Young, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
Now here's Dangerfield. Here's Natasha Howard for 3. Stokes with the rebound. Here's George, covered by DeShields. Shots good by George.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly. With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that. I like to see it.
That's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The first Finnish player in WNBA history. Kuia blazing her own trail.
And so she hits both. Here's Coulson. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. George can't hit. The Wings trail. Pass to Kuia. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for her. And here's Stokes. 1 second left. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Aces ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Noise for your Dallas Wings dancers.
And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
Now here's Dangerfield. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the shot is good.
What a setup on that hoop. Dangerfield with the assist.
The Aces with the lead. Here's Plum. Great look there, but off target.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
Basket by Brown.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Outside, Agumbawale. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Quarter number 2, just over a minute to play. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up for it. And the Wings making a change here.
Veronica Burton.
So it's Dallas now. 8-point game. Pass to Brown. Doesn't go for her. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Plum, guarded now by Agumbawale. Plum can't hit.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
With a unique combination of strength and length, this scoring outburst from Brown should come as no surprise.
Pass to Wilson. Dallas with the rebound. Outside to Shields. And it's off from 3-point range. Now the Aces with it.
In just her second year in the league, Arike Ogunbowale won the scoring title during the 2020 Rubble season, averaging just about 23 points per game.
Ogunbowale is doubled. And that one's good.
And the feed courtesy of the Shields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
Young shot's good.
Jackie Young.
About to win that scoring title in 2020. Agumbawale turned it on down the stretch of that season.
Yeah, over the last 4 games, Arike averaged just about 30 points per game, holding off that year's MVP in Asia Wilson. Arike leading the league in points at just 23 years old. What an accomplishment.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Burton. Back to Agumbawale. There we go. Now in the scoring column of that day. He is 1 for 4.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
For 3.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Outside Agumbawale. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. An extremely accurate shooter. Plum has finished top 5 in the league in 3-point shooting.
Pass to Burton. Now here's the Shields. Brown with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's how
Minutes
true in
remaining in the
this
first
one,
half.
Tim.
2 minutes.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the
Chelsea
glass, it has
3
given them
points.
the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Burton. And here's Agumbawale. Here's Sabali. Outside Agunmawale. Here's to Shields. They need this. Now Burton. Outside Agunmawale. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Technical foul.
And the technical free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Burton. She's now 1 for 2 with that one.
Great communication on the inbound play. She got into good position, and the pass was just right on time and on target.
Yeah, count it.
Jackie Young.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
Now let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now here's Howard. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure is.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Here's Colson. 13-point lead.
Sidney
Drills
Colson.
the three-pointer.
Oh, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and
Sidney
execution
Colson.
have been superior.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Foul call that time on the way up.
Jackie Young.
2 chances
First
at the
personal
line.
foul. Teams first. First
It's
team
on
foul.
Young. And
Shooting
this
for
is her
Dallas.
second trip to the line in the game.
Burton. At the line for 2.
And she makes the first. And that's good as she hits both shots.
She didn't have a single free throw in the first quarter, but she started to play with a little bit more edge to her game here in the second.
Outside Young. Three-pointer. Another 3
Jackie
for
Young.
Las Vegas.
3.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Pass to Howard. 2 on the clock. And she lays it up and in.
Using her touch and tenacity around the rim, Howard's able to beat a number of defenders inside.
So as
Your
we
Dallas
conclude the
Wings,
first half, so
35,
far fairly
the Las Vegas
one-sided.
Aces.
The Aces on
52.
top, leading by 17. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. A fantastic game from Kelsey Plum in this one.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
This
And how
is from
huge
Natasha
has he
Howard.
been to give her team a lift.
Yeah, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for her efficiency at the offensive end of the floor. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
And a basket by Brown.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
Good work there as it goes.
From this distance, it's almost a layup for Plum. She is great from the mid-range.
Outside Howard. Pass to Burton. Agunbowale. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Timeout called the Aces.
Well, Enrique Agunbowale went to back-to-back national title games, and her college teams were loaded. I mean, she was teammates with 2019 first overall pick, Jackie Young.
From 13, and the jumper is on the mark.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Pass to Burton. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that one's good. And those college teams that Enrique played for, insanely talented.
Brian mentioned Jackie Young, also sharpshooter Marina Mabry. We've seen her excel in the league. And you add in Brianna Turner, Jessica Shepard. I mean, Enrique was part of the WNBA level starting 5 back in the college days. Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Here's Sabali. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Here's Parker. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a 3-point play.
The concentration to finish through contact. Parker won't be stopped. A scorer's mentality.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
A veteran hooper. Parker's been in the game for over a decade. It's just been an incredible career.
Agunbowale is doubled. Here's Brown. It's good, and the assist that time from Diamond DeShields. The clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Young. Over Howard. Young's shot is off.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Howard with the ball. Picked up by Plum. Kept alive. Goes up again. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And it's good for 2.
Scoring in this league is so difficult. A player like Parker thrives because she converts when it's tough. Mentally, just so strong.
Basket by Brown.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Ooh, no luck on that one. The wings go the other way with it. To the inside. Nice pass. Led to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
Pass to Parker. Over Brown. Parker. Good.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
A challenging stretch for Dallas here. Inside. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Perhaps the team was focusing too much on Ogunbowale. Maybe that's why she found a wide open team.
And the Aces call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Both teams will make substitutions. Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation.
And that's just their second turnover of the game. Overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
That's what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
Off the inbound pass. It's hauled in by the Aces. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Bell guarded now by Ogunbowale. The shot's good.
An attentive player who sees the floor well, Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Dangerfield outside. Pass to DeShields. Now here's Ogunbowale. Back to DeShields. They double-team Diamond DeShields. Good, and the assist goes to Ogunbowale.
Well, he tripped down the court for this team. He's getting Kuia a look from down low. It's a very high percentage play.
Chelsea Gray for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Gray.
Double team, triple team, zone defense, something. I mean, you got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Outside Ogunbowale. Pass to DeShields. And here's Dangerfield. Outside DeShields. 6 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Now the Aces with it. 16-point lead. And that one's good. Stokes.
Well, perhaps the best passing big we've ever seen in the WNBA. Parker has incredible court vision and anticipation.
And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting for Dallas, Arike Ogunbowale. Taking 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
I will never forget Ogunbowale blowing up in college because of her clutch tournament baskets. Those were special.
And so she makes both from the line. Pass to Bell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy 2.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Aces on top. They lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
Let's take a look at the turnover story for them. And it's not bad. Just a handful, and that good possession management is helping to drive their lead.
Yo, watch this.
Outside Howard. Burton, pass to Brown. Outside Sabali. Back to Brown. makes it off the glass.
Strong instincts from Sabali. She spots a wide-open shooter and dishes the ball accordingly.
And here are the aces now. Pass to Clark. From the baseline. And she gets a jumper to drop.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, height-wise, she easily comes out on the wrong side of that one-on-one matchup.
Well, it was a nice, quick, high release, and that negated the height disadvantage she had there.
And that one was good. Sabali.
She's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Her fingers have gotten a little slippery since halftime because, look, she went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the book.
Wings foul.
And there's the call on
Arike Okunbowale.
That is her first foul of the game.
Foul, teams first.
Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been easily avoided if they had just played smart basketball.
Absolutely, Brian. They need to play smarter. They've got to get a tighter handle on the ball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's George. Here's Gray. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Now here's Okunbowale. Pass to Brown. Young comes with the double team. 5 to shoot. Arike Okunbowale on the wing. She's guarded by Plum.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Burton gets the bucket.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Here's George. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now here's Brown. Okunbowale. She's guarded by Plum. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. The shot by Brown, no good. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Plum. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Assisted by
Few players can light it up like Plum. Back in college in Washington, she had 57 the night she set the college scoring record.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Kelsey Plum has done in this game.
She just keeps drilling the big shots. They got to design a way to get the ball out of her hands.
And that was your Dallas Wings dancers.
Outside Okunbowale. Pass to Howard. Tries from 10. Here's Sabali. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul, teams first.
Well, you know, a little contact doesn't really go a long way against Sabali. 2 battle against anyone, anytime.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Selected as the number 2 pick in 2020, Satou Sabally entered the league already a star on the international level with Germany. Sabally will be a force in the WNBA for years to come.
Both good at the line.
Even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
Man, they're making the most of their opportunities at the charity stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Parker, no good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Here's Gray. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Such a pretty shot. You love to watch it. Gray's got one of the most pure jump shots in the league.
Outside Howard. Pass to Burton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Gumbawale. And another miss by Dallas. Here's Plum. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up
Second
for her.
personal foul.
Clever play by Plum, going right into the defense to draw a foul and get the N1 opportunity.
So Dallas going with an almost entirely new group here. And the free throw, no good.
And we all know Plum has lots of talent. So now it's up to her to continue adding to her game.
You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
Now here's Young. They grab their own miss. Wilson. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident. A skilled passer, Dangerfield, loves to move the ball.
Here's Parker. Here's Wilson. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just
Substitution on the court.
completely out of left field. She lost all sense of the time and the situation.
Now here's Dangerfield. No good. The Aces go the other way with it. Here's Bell. And the 3 ball is
Kirsten
good.
Bell.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Dickey. No good on the 3. Here's George. Here's Wilson. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good
That's the
adjustment
end
to
of the
the half.
game.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily.
big thank you
to
to all
come
you
into an
fans who made
opponent's
it out
building
tonight.
and
Your
dominate the
support
way
is
they
what
did
makes this
tonight
possible.
says an
Please
awful
drive
lot
home
about this
safely.
team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking from your mom to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.